Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshores. It is 892019, the day after the Lionsgate portal of 8/8. Many of us had a very intense day yesterday. There was a big shift that happened today. Many of us felt this galactic blast last night and into today. Let us know in the comments what you experienced on that 8/8 portal opening, the Lion's Gate. Myself, there were a couple times yesterday when I literally felt like my body was on fire. It was very intense heat, and in that moment I had to just become one with that fire, one with the pain. It was like when I would sit in full lotus for an hour or more and my legs would feel like knives were in them, and my back, I would just sit totally still and become one with the pain. And you do that by putting your full awareness into whatever you're feeling and merge with that feeling, because just beyond the pain is the bliss. But you really have to drop all thoughts, all conflict within, without, and put your awareness, because the chi follows wherever the mind goes. And one thing that you could do also is, if you feel a pain, is smile into that pain, and with your mind tell that part of your body, send it it's your love, your thoughts, your healing energy, and see that part of yourself healing, releasing whatever it is that's causing the pain, causing the trauma. Also last night I experienced a celestial being in the southwestern sky. Just before midnight, there was a bright green orb that was moving like a big arch, and it left a trail, a green trail behind it. It was this vibrant green glowing orb, and then once it got to a certain part in the sky, the south, it totally disappeared. And then a minute later, a bright white flash through the whole sky, which was the thunder beings, the thunder lightning beings, the sky beings. Also, there was Alfred Weber released a video a couple days ago about this prophecy that's been fulfilled, and it was fulfilled in the Lakota territory out west. I believe it was South Dakota, at the Sundance Festival. I believe it was in July, where the Sky Nation in a ship hovered over the ceremony of the Sundance, and that's with the Lakota Sioux. The Sundance was hosted by Chief Golden Light Eagle and the Lakota tribe and the Lakota territory. You could look that up. Alfred Lambro Weber. I just pronounced his name wrong, but it's like a Exopolitics with Alfred Weber. It was his last interview with a gentleman that experienced this phenomenon and the Sundance with the Sky Nations watching the ceremony from above. Real quick note, if you're on my Prime Disclosure YouTube channel, my main channel is Paul Butler. Prime Disclosure I created as a backup because in the past YouTube has shut down my channel before, and you lose all the work and time that you put into it. And so I keep a backup on Prime Disclosure. So if you're not subscribed to Paul Butler, subscribe there. On the 15th around 11:11 a.m. Eastern time, I plan on doing a live video. I'm going to attempt it from a sacred spot in what we call the Virgin Woods, in the pine forest. That's sacred ground where I've done many ceremonies and many of my spiritual practices in that area. So I plan on doing a transmission and encoding of full essence chi into the grid, into the field on the 15th, which is the harmonic convergence and the full moon, which will be a very powerful day of these event energies of the shift. Today's first transmission is from Pure Source Light, the New Earth Energy Update, integrating the new. Acclimation, harmonization, and stabilization unfolds during this powerful cosmic gateway of August and 2020 energies anchoring in. We continue to link up and bringing all New Earth grid systems online as one universal cosmic monad. Higher levels of embodiment are accelerating and expanding our entire experiment. Keep the alignment and focus in the highest timelines as they are already here and available for all willing hearts. Call in and let the transition and migration of realities to occur with great ease and grace for all collectives. Trust, surrender, let the old dissolve, and allow the integration, activation of all these new templates, new light, codes, and structures, and the highest quality, crystalline, divine, human DNA coming online to be fully activated in this now. Let it transform, shift your realities, and expand your consciousness. Claim this. It is your birthright to access the highest levels of our divinity here and now. Call in the freedom on all levels of your beingness and tap into your creator state. Bring in the joy, the peace, the ease, the harmony within as you drop any needs and the focus on what was, what is, or how it should be. Allow the magic of the present, your eternal gift, to unfold and reveal itself from this pure place inside. As you hold and stabilize this frequency in your experience, it becomes available for all of humanity throughout the quantum field, affecting the entire collective consciousness. What makes your heart sing? What brings you joy and inspires you right now? Act accordingly and apply your tools, gifts, and practices. Honor yourself fully, always listening to your body and energy. Let your higher self, soul, gently adjust and guide you through each and every moment. Visualize, feel, and be our new earth now, in love and unity. Germain from puresourcelight.com. Now the next transmission from Kem Kun, a channeling on the event, the instant flip, what it will be like. The event will shift your perception to your infinite beingness, and you will see as if you were never veiled. You will be carefree as if no struggle has ever happened to you. All planes of existence will be obvious to you. You will not doubt anything you see or know. Like a light switch is turned on, and you will know that when it was off, it was just waiting for the moment of the final veils lifting. You will burst into appreciation for your part in the duality dance. You will never be able to judge yourself or others again. You will appreciate yourselves for the invisible role you played for the planet's ascension. You will understand what you did, a completely different state of mind which will be easy and feel completely normal like second nature. You will be in this state instantaneously. You will immediately eject into the skies at the moments of the event. The freedom to fly is your true nature. Your heart will soar. Your heart will be totally free. You will see energy as everything. Everything as energy. It will not be confusing or overwhelming for your attention. Joy, lighthearted giddiness of complete soul and body freedom will run through you as your normal state. This was how you were before you entered the veils, and it will be what you return to. Yes, there will still be a degree of density on Earth after the event, but much, much lighter density than it is now. The body will emit much more light. It will look as if coated by a soft blanket of luminescent, transparent light. You will never have felt so free and light in your body and in complete control of yourself. Something you have not experienced in fullness yet is this complete freedom and complete control of your beingness. This you will experience in totality. Yes, instant manifestation, creation by thought, rapid creation, meaningful experiences, unraveling in perfect synchronicity, guided by perfectly guided support and orchestration. Vulnerability will feel completely safe. No need to have emotional, mental guards up because this is now a safe world where all beings are free. Animals will have the same freedom and multidimensionality that humans do. Nature will be so alive and will speak to you and will respond to you. Everything will respond to you because life in a higher vibration makes this law of attraction very heightened. The whole world will move to you seamlessly. Created, momentary, vibrationally, created experiences moving from one to another effortlessly. Thank you for believing in magic and increasing magic light within yourselves, for that is what brought the event. You have brought the planet home. Channeled by Kem Kun. Today's Dream Spell Journey by Valom Votan and Bolonel. Kin 28. The lunar chamber of time is art. Today's Kin 28 lunar star, 2-star, represents the power of 7 times 4. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 equals 28. The number 28 also encodes the 28 days of each month in the dream spell 13 moon calendar. In the same way, the number 28 codes the female fertility cycle, which is represented in the 28 lunar mansions of the Telektonon journey. The number 28 also codes the divine feminine on unit 28 of Telektonon, which is the tower of Balon Ilk, tower of the solar wind. Precisely, kin 28 belongs to the hand wave spell of Balon Votan, and Balon Ilk is kin 33, 11 plus 22. The authors who inscribed the visionary concept of time as art, and who also designed the 1328 dream spell, 13 moons calendar, as well as the Telektonon, the entrance into a new 1328 cycle of prophecy. Last kin 13 day at a time, July 25th, 2019, marked the closing of 2 cycles of great significance that are coded by numbers 13 and 28. The 13 cycle of the red moon, 2019 to 2006 to 2019, covering the dream spell years from the magnetic moon to the cosmic moon. The 28-year Telektonon of Resurrection cycle, 1991 to 2019. This cycle covered the dream spell years from the Crystal Wizard until the cosmic moon. The 28-year Telektonon contained the prophetic 16-year Telektonon cube of the laws, the 16-year countdown, the 2012-2013. This is a redemptive cycle of immense prophetic relevance as it serves as a holographic container for the telepathic redemption of the Gregorian calendar and its 28-year permutation cycle of disharmony. In this way, kin 14, Magnetic Wizard, and Magnetic Wizard Year are the bearers of new 1328 harmonization period containing the 13-year wizard count and the 28-year Telektonon cycle. Kin 28, Yellow Lunar Star. The mantra for this: I polarize in order to beautify, stabilizing art. I seal the store of elegance within the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of universal fire. Harmonic 7, Lunar Store. Remember elegance of challenge. So there is an elegance to all challenges, especially as we shift into the honoring of time as art, and art is precious. Because we are all artists in this realm as we tap into our creative source energy to manifest the beauty and the dreams from the dream time, the dream spell. And this is a gift from the eagle. And so it is. The eagle's gift is also the gift of freedom, the gift of breaking through the time loops, breaking through the repetition, the cycles, the wheel of birth and death, the recycle system, breaking free of the circle as a container or as a spell, waking up from the matrix, opening the eyes of spirit. This is the prophecy being fulfilled of the awakening of human consciousness, the event, rapture, the new earth, the golden age, new Atlantis, the new Jerusalem, the new Eden. This is a merging of all timelines and breaking free of history repeating itself, of falling back into the dark times, the dark ages. We are free of all of that as we look forward into the infinite now of freedom, peace, and joy. Thank you all for joining me today. Let us know in the comments below this video what you're experiencing through these lion fiery energies, the fire in the heart center. Thank you everyone that has shared their Starseed blueprint. You can check that out on primedisclosure.com/blueprint. And also thank you everyone that is joining us on the mission for the Healing Retreat Center in Ecuador. You can join us for raising funds at cbdpeaceoil.com. We'll put that link in the description below. So we'll be fulfilling our missions here. We'll be anchoring fully into the grid, the 5D energies from our highest self on August 15th. So we're in preparation. Each day we're going deeper and deeper within the stillness, deeper within the 0 point. So on the 15th, 11:11 a.m. Eastern Time, we can transmit as love workers, light workers, way showers, starseeds, our highest love, our highest light, into the field, into the grid, into the ley lines, exactly where you are, here now, in this realm, on Mother Earth, into Gaia, the consciousness of Earth. We will transmit our love codes to reach the critical mass through this Operation Breakthrough, as we break through all portals, all veils, all gates. The gateways are open, the portals are open. The only thing that prevents us from stepping through is the veil of the mind. The mind has created the veil, and as we lift the veil, as we release ourselves from the veil, we will step on through to the other side, to the other shore, to the higher dimensions, higher realms, where all exist together in unity, in love and truth and light. So thank you all, beloved beings of light. Stay in the heart center. Keep your awareness in the heart as best as we can through these final days, as we anchor in our still center through the crystal palace into the still center of the portal on Mother Earth, Divine Goddess, Divine Feminine, beloved sister. Have a beautiful and blessed day. I love you all. It's 12/12, the Virgin of Guadalupe coming through with her divine energies, her divine feminine energies. I love you all. Namaste.